Hello everyone, my name is Michael Diaz and today we'll be speaking about the American Cancer Society. So we've all heard about cancer, right?
Yes.
You've all been affected by it, family members, friends. Well, you may not know, but the cure has not been found yet. And that might be very scary, but organizations are doing all they can to get there, including the American Cancer Society, which is an organization that raises money, conducts research, and raises awareness for cancer all around the world. So many individuals and families are fighting their lives trying to stay strong for the person who's in that fight. And we all need to support them. Coming together to support our family members and friends is the best solution. And personally, my family has been through fighting cancer together. So I have done my research within magazines, newspapers, articles, and books. And I felt the emotions firsthand. And today, I'm going to inform each and every one of you of what the American Cancer Society stands for and what they do for this crippling disease, including how they started, what they do for it, and what we can do all together. So as we see here, the American Cancer Society was invented to attack cancer from every angle. As claimed in the American Cancer and Disciplinary International Journal by John Wiley & Sons, they spread knowledge about cancer and they give awareness of the statistics and inform others on the treatment and preventative actions people can take. See, well, back then, cancer was seen as death, basically. And they wanted to change the stigma of that so that people felt more comfortable and doctors could actually diagnose people with it without thinking they were going to pass away. And this was a big deal. So I found that according to the ASCcancer.org, cancer starts when something goes wrong in the process of, and your cells making new cells, and the old or abnormal ones don't die when they should. 10 physicians were part of the Harvard Club, which was led by Dr. Clement Cleveland John Rockefeller Jr., funded the campaign in 1936. Marjorie Allig began a wage on war, as stated by Philanthropy Roundtable, to get people involved in donating money, which allowed them to grow 10 times more. And she was a representative of the Women's Field Army. Well, you see here, according to the Cancer and Disciplinary International Journal by John Wiley & Sons, again, the key person is now Karen E. Knudsen. She is the main top tier person that you'll look to in the American Cancer Society. And they are now based in Atlanta, Georgia, with over 250 offices, founded in 1913 in New York City. Again, the American Cancer Society has set up an easy way to donate. So you just go on the site and there is a big red button right on the front page that allows you to do it right at your home or anywhere on a computer. And they give you multiple plans and options, including being a monthly donor, a planned donor that is included in your tax forms, leadership options by mail or phone, by your financial advisor, federal campaign, and fundraising. See, there's several options, and they're for all different groups or movements the society offers to help get people involved. The movements offered include Relay for Life, that I have experienced personally with my family, Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, Real Men Wear Pink, Researchers, and American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network, and galas held by different communities around the world. You see, as I located in the book, Cancer by Silverthorne Elizabeth, they claim that while you shop online, you can pick the American Cancer Society to donate through extra change or adding to your total. They're called Amazon Smile, greeting cards, eBay for charity, and change to spare. You can also volunteer, but we'll get to more of that later. You see here, so They have put in $5 billion in research since 1946, stated on cancer.org. Their findings help to figure out treatments, what things cause cancer, and how to make patients comfortable on their website. And they give options of that research they fund, their research highlights, their research news, prevention studies, and facts. They list out the statistics for each cancer they have studied, and we can educate ourselves on how we can prevent it, the treatments, and donate or volunteer, join organizations like Relay for Life, and spread the word on social media. See, according to the Wall Street Journal newspaper article, Cancer is Different the Second Time by Rebecca Sugar, courage builds like a scab around the emotional wound of a diagnosis, and it strengthens your whole self, not only the part that is ill, but the statement that gives light to the idea, informing ourselves and others that will allow for awareness and more prevention, while giving support to the families that need it by providing them with resources or making them feel more comfortable. This organization raises awareness, as I've said already, and by the research they conduct, talking about it on their website. As I said, you can go on the front page, press the big red button, and the resources they give to people. The American Cancer Society's website gives different tabs to options of what you want to know, including the listing of different idea types of cancer and what they are, ways of preventing and staying away from cancer, the options of treatment, financial help, and answered questions. They have support, breaking news of staying up to date with their journalists, their research on cancer and the statistics, how you can help through fundraising, especially volunteering is a great idea, or just donating in general. A list of what other organizations are involved and explaining who they are, why, and what they do. So we come to the end of just preventing cancer, as we see here. What we know is that cancer studies are only growing and people are gaining the knowledge to make a change by learning how they can help. The American Cancer Society is one organization in particular that is doing the most and everything they can to prevent cancer as a whole and help every and each and one of those family members or friends that you may have that are fighting through this illness by providing research, spreading awareness, and just giving each and every one of these patients just an opportunity to join groups and donate. With all the resources the society has given, and you know what you can do to help us fight for a cure, as I said, I've given you options. You just have to get involved and educate yourself on what the American Cancer Society has provided for us. That's all I have for today, and I thank you so much for listening.
What was it? 8 minutes.
8:30.
Yeah.